What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Santa One here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Netflix War for Cybertron trilogy Bumblebee. Now, before we get into this, this figure isn't complete. That is how I purchased it. That is how I got it. But I do have the little gun from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Origins Bumblebee. And yeah, I figured I'd hold on to this. So I held on to this and Optimus Prime's jetpack and some other accessories. But I just thought I'd hold on to that, and I'll show you what it looks like in robot mode. But anywho, this is Bumblebee. And what a fucking gorgeous Volkswagen Beetle he is, you know? And there are some listings in 2024 that say we're going to get another one of these dudes, or it could be a brand new mold. Me personally, I'm hoping for a brand new mold. To maybe where this backpack, I don't know, folds out and then it collapses this in and collapses into the chest. I don't know, something like that maybe. I would hope they do something like that where it actually fills out the chest a little bit more instead of having just this window panel there. Not that I have a problem with it, just saying I think it would be neat to get rid of this, and it would be nice to not have to detach it. But it's a Volkswagen Beetle, as, you know, plain and simple as it can be. So, and the accessories that he would have come with, had he come complete, the people who sold it to me, I'm not going to name their names, but it is somebody who I've mentioned on this channel before. But had he actually come with accessories, this is the Studio Series 86 Cliff Jumper, and this is the mold that they share. So if he did come with that, if he did come complete, he would have come with this rocket launcher accessory, and I don't know why he didn't come with a rocket launcher accessory in the show. I mean, I only ever saw him use this tiny little gun in the show, so that's what I'm gonna display him with. So, anywho, so now that we've taken a look at the car mode, let's get into some comparisons. So, first comparison we're gonna take a look at here he is with Earthrise Leader Prime, our previous review. And here he is with our next review, Studio Series 86 Gnaw. Or maybe not our next review, but one of our next reviews. Here he is next to Legacy Cosmos. And here he is with one of our other previous reviews, but only because he's a small guy is why I'm bringing him out. Here he is next to War for Cybertron Cliff Jumper, or Studio Series Gamer Edition Cliff Jumper. So, there you have that. So, now we're going to get into transformation, and to transform him, it's exactly the same as Cliff Jumpers. Basically, you're going to start off by detaching this back section here. The way I do it is I just kind of do this to kind of give it some room, and it's really kind of tight. There we go. Then you just kind of wriggle that out, and then just keep the arms kind of straightened out like that, and you're basically working off of this. So next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to split all of this down the front, just enough to separate it. Bring this up like so on this hinge. That will separate these from here. Then you're going to untab the doors, or what were the doors, from the sides here, and you can see there's side here, side here. So bring it down, or not bring it down yet. Fold these wheels down like so. Then bring this whole section down, and make sure that this tab lines up with one of these holes that's on the back here of the wheel. So hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. So do it again on the other side. Just kind of close this up. There we go. And then you're going to want to bring these arms kind of just out to the side. Bring this all the way up. Make sure that you can open this up. And this is one thing I definitely did not like about this figure, was that this cab section has these little clips that are supposed to slide past this section of the bug, and I don't like that. I genuinely don't like that. It leads to paint chipping, it leads to stress marks on your plastic, and because this is clear plastic, it has more stress on it than it already needs to have. I don't like it. So fold this in, bring these panel sections up, just like so. Then you're going to want to bring this all the way up, and this is just going to clip into place. Bring the arms down, rotate at the waist. We're not done yet. Come back to this little thing here. Now, the instructions tell you that you're supposed to use this as a shield. I would never in a million years use this as a shield. This is his backpack. But as per the instructions, they would tell you to use it like a shield, like this. I would never in a million years would I ever display it like that. The way I would display it is you straighten this out like so, and there's a port on the back here, and you just take that and plug it in, angle it down, and there you have. Wait, hold on, we're not quite done yet. Take this little gun that comes with the Legacy Bumblebee, and you're going to clip that in his hand, and there you have Bumblebee, or Netflix Bumblebee, all up in his robot mode. And I think it's really kind of cute. I think it's cute. I say cute as in it, not an endearing insult, nor as a very ravishing compliment. I say this as it exists, and it's not something that okay, I'm gonna be honest. When I saw this in stores first time around, I passed up on it like 4 times. Okay, I passed up on it 4 times, and then later everybody said, there's not another Bumblebee figure like this, and I had to realize, yeah, there isn't. So I picked it up again. I went to a local store where I picked it up. It was not Planet Toys, because Planet Toys didn't exist at the time, but I picked it up from my local store, or not my local store, but one of my local used toy stores, and they just happened to have it. I think I paid like $40 for it without all the accessories. I still think I overpaid for it, but still. One thing that really bothers me about this thing is, why could you not fucking have the Autobot symbol on the foot to the chest? It was that simple. You could have literally just taken the tampograph from there and painted it right there. I don't understand what was so hard about that. I really don't understand what was so hard about that. I mean, literally, Hasbro, you gone lazy with these. You went lazy. I mean, look, you have it here with Cliffjumper on his foot and on his chest. Why couldn't you do either the same thing, or remove the one on his foot and put one on his chest? Because now somebody has to go and buy repro labels for this and put the right sticker on there. That being said, let's jump into some scale comparisons. Here he is next to Cliffjumper. Studio Series 86 Cliffjumper, to be specific. Here he is next to Earthrise Leader Prime. I think that scales out quite nicely. Here he is next to Studio Series 86 Nah. And here he is next to Legacy Cosmos. And finally, here he is next to one of our previous reviews, War for Cybertron Cliffjumper, but only because he's small enough to deal with that comparison. So, yeah. Anywho. So if I had to rank this figure on a scale out of 1 to 10, it gets a pretty high praise. Okay, it gets a pretty high praise because A, it's Bumblebee, and B, it's the Volkswagen Beetle version of Bumblebee, and C, it is the G1 Volkswagen Beetle version of Bumblebee. So minus the idea of having the backpack being a shield, if you completely throw that idea of having it being a shield out the window, and if you were to only use one of the smaller blasters from the set, I think it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I think this figure would be like 10 times better than what it was. But it could have been a 20 out of 10, and it could have been way better. But It's not. I put it at a 9 out of 10 because of the three big factors of it being G1 Bumblebee, G1 Volkswagen Beetle Bumblebee, and also the fact that it is, it's freaking Bumblebee. So, I mean, I do like Bumblebee, but not a lot. So, but this figure, I rank that highly. So, anyways, this is Thomas Fan One saying, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Optination Reviews, Beastman Reviews, Jordy's Rail Fan Videos, Memphis Rail Fan Videos, or Memphis Rail Fan Production. One of the I can never get his name right. Riveted Reviews, and not Patrick. I already said Patrick with a Y. Bravely GG, iStar 552, and Take Along Productions. As I know they all do some pretty cool stuff. So check them all out if you can. I will leave a link to this product down in the description below, and I will leave a link to our sponsor today, Planet Toys, down below, where you can check them out, where you can get some Studio Series 86, some Studio Series, some vintage, some non-vintage. You can get it all there. So just in time for the holidays too. So anywho, this is Thomas Fan One saying, don't forget to keep playing with your toys. Goodbye.